10th one. Oh, there. Yeah.
In motion left is Watkins.
Just ran away the game.
From the 29.
What?
Hurts. And this one incomplete.
Who? Wait, what'd you say?
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah. 16th goal.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I think 100 or something.
Sets up to throw it.
Fucking Dalton diving me.
Decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
What else would it be?
Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. On 1st and 10,
Jackson.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. In motion left is Watkins. Now a throw here, hauled in.
Standing.
He'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Yep. Right time. Just fuck that.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown.
No.
We're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yep.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Pat, you suck,
This pass is going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Fucking shit.
And a good return is heavy stop.
I think you feel like I'm dog shit playing, honestly.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
Motherfucking hot. Suck.
Do better here.
Fucking fuck.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like, throw up your fucking cat.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far.
Back up,
nigga.
Yeah, he's back up, nigga, and ended up beating him.
And this is away. It's
a demonetized, just whatever the fuck.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it will be Eagles football first and 10.
Make some shit. Actually, I'm gonna try something on the offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
No. That's cool.
But first down, Hurts. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. From the 3, second and a yard. Throwing his Hurts. To his right. And this is caught.
Touchdown. We'll try something else. We'll try someone else. We'll try someone else. I'll try someone else. Yeah, fuck him, man. My record. I have sweaty hands. You ever get sweaty? Yo, if I win this next game, I get my 50th win on stream. Oh, that'd be cool. Should I be? Who should I be? I'll be, the fuck no. The, Cardinals? You see me fucking lose with the Cardinals? Fine. Oh yeah, you said they're good, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. It's the same guy I'm leaving. If it's the same guy I'm leaving. If it is. If it's the Eagles, I'm not. No. If it's the Eagles, I'm not playing. If it's like fucking Dolphins and fucking Bills, yeah. There's a couple of teams I want to play right now.
The NFL on EA
Alright, I'll play the
Sports brings
Bengals.
us
Fuck
to the
this
banks
guy.
of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals
I can ball a half,
and the
man.
Cincinnati Bengals.
No, it's not. Whatever.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
We get tired like a turkey though, but it's cool.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he
I'm gonna try something on
knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Later. What?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7. Burrow being chased out left. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Wild.
Mixon with a first down carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Yep.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. P. Ryan again on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Go,
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
What do you mean, bro?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. First carry for James
fucking time. Bro, I mean, like, I just, I don't know. I've gotten better.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook.
Yes, when you play it all the time, it just becomes natural.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long.
Yeah,
and
was
it's
he?
intercepted.
And when you
Yep.
describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. And
the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
What the fuck are you doing, buddy? Why would you throw that ball? I could have literally picked that off for a pick six. Is this guy just being Cincy because he thinks he's good?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I don't know. We'll
From the
see.
shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And this is caught inside.
Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 44
Lucky
yards.
ass
And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes
sweat.
it 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson
Not anymore,
to
bro.
send this one away.
Low key. No.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Looking for a cheese play. Slam a bit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
You gamer, yeah, you're back. Fuck, are you serious?
Give him 13 yards on
Fuck
the opening
out.
play of the drive and also give him a
This
first
fucking
down.
guy, man. I'm not playing this. Fucking leave.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Dancing to his left. This one grabbed by A.J.
Yeah, I don't have
Reed.
the fucking
And he's
energy
gonna
to
be
touch
out of
it,
bounds,
man.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, he said, yeah, why are you back?
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble.
He's laying that
Bad
real quick.
news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
He just
That was big for them.
fucking laying that real quick.
On second and a long way to go. Murray. And this one's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket,
plus,
only if you're
man.
absolutely
Yeah.
sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh, nice.
Heading out of bounds.
Nice.
A real
Go.
letdown defensively. That was third and a
What a
bundle,
dot,
but
eh,
they
dude?
allow the conversion.
What a dot.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Yo, one day we're gonna play each other
They'll
again.
toss this out right
I'm
for
gonna
Connor.
fucking grease the wheels and
They'll go out of
you know,
bounds in the
fucking
red
Dixon
zone just
thing.
inside the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I suspect this is one of those calls the defensive coordinator would love to have back.
Absolutely.
Feels like he took a bit of a gamble here. And I remember when I was playing, when we had a team really backed up, there was a talk about, let's go ahead and get upfield and get a safety. And sometimes that works against you because they really hit them big, didn't they?
They were hoping for a couple yards of breathing room. They got a lot more than that. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, I don't have the biggest
hand
hand.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often
Still
talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
I don't think I ever played
Many
that.
times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh yeah, nice
out on the
pressure.
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's the tight end, Hurst with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Forced out to his left. Again, that's Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Burrow will throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buddha, go. Mixon better not catch me. Mixon better not catch me. Yeah.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board.
Where's Nuke now?
It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, he's ducking where I'm sitting out here hitting Madden licks.
What he just did right there. Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Yep.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Yeah, I was trying to save time clock, but I failed.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie
What do you mean?
game. No need
As
to
good
panic,
as...
no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one.
I'm not as like I'm like an average
all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh, X was wide open.
Down he goes. Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Andy Lee now.
Yeah, but I didn't have time to get it off.
For either team.
That's the only thing. Sit ball. Yeah, too hard. Way too hard. Yep.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Use your head stick and you didn't fumble that like a fucking
heavy set out there.
bottle.
3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football.
No, you don't.
Understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
From the 32 now.
I feel so bad. Money on this game.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets
like $8.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And this won't be enough.
Oh, yeah, he's going for it.
After a gain of 3, 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Fuck.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 59 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Guinea Malkin? He's kind of old.
Once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush.
Well, the pressure, and he goes down once more. Sam Hubbard dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. Back now in Cincinnati. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. catch is made by Marquise Brown. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Murray on the sneak, and he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this time, Murray to throw it. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
Just really got that off.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What a dot. What a dot.
Now Murray.
100%. Yeah.
He's got a man complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big
Here we go, putting in that work.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A yard is a yard. You know, it's very positive there, bud.
Murray now to throw. It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not. And
I have no idea, man.
Disaster for them.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll get this up to the 30.
And he's going to the cheese.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 100%. The Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. Throw left side, caught by the
how do you get that off, man? You have 4 yards. You have 4 yards out of that, you fuck.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn.
What are you doing, bud? Oh, dude, I almost used it.
He's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This
No
offense
IQ,
was
man.
on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Trying to give me the rock back or something.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did? Yes.
I think any normal person did.
Oh, no. He lost
The ball, man. Oh, what the hell? He got that back? How?
Catastrophic at this
How?
late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Go and hurry up. Give me a chance, little buddy. I appreciate it.
Here we go with Burrow.
Oh.
With a clock down now to 13 seconds.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now Burrow. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I'll do one.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Murray, one final try. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that they would be the last points of the game?
No, what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the lock.
I'll be the Titan. So the Jets 66 offense? I don't think so.
not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have proud the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
And yet he's led us to 2 of them.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
And I hate the ones that are like, oh, well, Tolman did it with cowards players. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean?
Throwing first play is Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. That's
maybe it is a little bit.
Yards, and it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
Fucking shred me like fucking paper.
Herbert.
Yes.
Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Oh, no, Herbie caught me, but it was close.
That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So Dalton now. And it's caught. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, bro, no way.
Good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here,
All
Charles,
right,
remember they
let's
threw
do
the
these
interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
Boom.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
No.
To build on because they
something
found some play
different.
calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And this is
what?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 59 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Whoa, a little bit.
Down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
He'll give them an instant
Andy Dalton is, yeah, I know, right? Andy Dalton, like, fuck. Anybody else?
Moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
My #1 fan.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the
No,
end
I
of the
didn't. I
first
fucking
quarter play.
whooped.
These two teams all tied after 1. On 2nd down, Eckler.
I lost by like
6
20
yards
or
to pick
something.
up, and that's a first down. Herbert now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Nope.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. A turnover.
Give me the keys, give me the read, give me the keys.
When you throw those interceptions
Give me the
in
read, give me the
zone like that, it
keys.
really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open.
Let's
which means
go,
a tighter
2 picks.
window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I can still hear
Bingo.
through this thick
We down here already. Let's go.
versus man-to-man coverage. It's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from the defender.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
You didn't see that?
Jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara.
Replay.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 1:58 left to play until we hit halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
But, like, big play.
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. Escaping the pressure right.
Fucking Dalton. Fucking
Taken
Dalton.
into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Andy Dalton. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I think I've already, like, hit my 50th win in
Madden.
Madden.
Zone, here comes Carter. And they'll get him down right around the 25,
50 and
actually
57.
the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That's blessed. I love the people who come out and support.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Yeah.
The Chargers going to signal for the first
30
of their
views.
timeouts.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, yeah, bro. We're getting somewhere.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Yep.
He finds his target, Allen. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's got it down to the 28.
As long as I keep him out of the end zone.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd
Fucking
and
audibles
6.
every time. Fuck, can't do anything. Fuck. You know what, buddy? No, thank God.
Another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there going to Allen. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I got cooked there. Fuck. Lucky touchdown. He fucking cooked me like steak on the barbecue,
tied
bro.
at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Why?
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way
this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. A leap and he's got it. He got it.
There's more time on the clock,
though.
though.
Big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That was well executed,
So
but
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to
so you guys think I'm going to win this game?
For the second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Yes.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
What, man? What kind?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Dalton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play fake. Here's Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly
should be like that right there.
Should be instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Punt that.
On the return, Carter.
He's just not even moving, bro. Alright, I'll get you down.
57 yards, the official distance. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Pick your fucking play, man. Fuck. Oh my god, you half-baked monkey, let's go. Nah, what am I gonna get? Excessive greed? He's gonna get fucking green.
Down to 0, and this is not the way to start the drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Oh my god. This fucking guy.
The delay of
Finally,
game backs him up
what are you
5,
doing,
first and
pal?
15. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
What? No fucking way! Oh my god, the Madden luckiest game. Oh, that was brutal. I mean, literally brutal.
From the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patches. I like
what is this shit, and why did that happen?
All that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides
I'm not confident
of
in
run
him.
down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I don't know, man. Kind of dot me.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Williams brings it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And good running, going to get this down close to a
missed.
first at the Saints 30. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him to first.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Nope.
On first and 10, Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
Just chewing clock. Oh my god. You're the fucking worst.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Feels like it, bro.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at
3rd and 1. He's just marching.
Throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
He's dotting me out. Like, I don't know how I want to get up 14
and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun.
Impressive.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
He's on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I knew it. Fucking knew it, baby.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's going to be down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
I'm gonna win. I haven't won yet. Let's just hold on to that thought, though.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. A 10th carry for Kamara. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 39, Dalton.
Thomas is wide open.
He's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Wide open.
And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now fourth
Should I
down.
go for it?
You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Oh,
Dalton. It's complete. Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now Dalton.
oh, come on, Lobby.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job.
I'm not feeling the side one,
But
huh?
you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
So now Dalton.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does.
I had that one back.
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
You just run the clock down and then go for the field goal.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he stopped immediately there.
But
no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a
I'm gonna let him run the clock.
Partner, you get about
Another
20
OT
coaches
game,
on
I
your payroll,
suppose.
but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
This guy's probably gonna call it at 2 seconds to take the field goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. It's in